Welcome back and Happy New Year's Eve, sports fans. I'm Dylan Malfatti, and it's been a day full of college football, and good college football at that. Alabama and Kansas State opened up today's bowl games with what turned out to be a more or less predictable Sugar Bowl. But it's Deuce Vaughn with K-State with the big run from the 12-yard line. He finds a gap and brings it all the way. Kind of loses steam at the end of the run, but he's just able to beat Kool-Aid McKinstry before diving into the end zone. Wildcats take the early lead, but doesn't last long. Second quarter, slated #1 draft pick Bryce Young finds Cameron Latu in the flat for a 1-yard touchdown. Alabama would take the lead and would never look back. Just before the half, and again, it's Bryce Young doing it with his arm. This time he finds Jermaine Burton for a 12-yard reception. Third quarter, Bryce Young was feeling it in this one. He'll hit Ja'Cory Brooks on a long bomb. Alabama goes up 28-10. Kansas State would get the ball back, but not for long. K-State quarterback Will Howard would throw an interception, and Alabama would capitalize. This time, it's Jace McClellan doing it with his legs. 17-yard touchdown rush. Wildcats would be done, but Bryce Young was not. End of the third, and Bryce Young would find Kobe Prentice near the 30, and he would do the rest. Prentice shakes off a couple tackles and finds his way into the end zone. Alabama would find themselves up 42-13. Wildcats would score one more, but wouldn't matter. Bryce Young finishes the day with a monster 321 yards and 5 touchdowns. If you were to look at the total numbers, they're not really all that different, but Alabama was much more efficient with their drives, and K-State was a little more careless with the ball. That ended up being the difference in this one. Final score would end up being 45-20. College football playoffs are also today, and Michigan Wolverines were down in the desert taking on the TCU Horned Frogs. This game featured a lot of offense with some really good defensive moments. Both teams get 3 turnovers apiece. Michigan had a really strong second half, outscoring the Frogs 39-30, but they would not be able to get the job done despite the effort. They fall to TCU by a final score of 51-35. Max Duggan gets 4 touchdowns himself, 2 in the air and 2 on the ground. TCU will face the winner of the next game in the national championship game next Monday, January 9th. The Ohio State Buckeyes are down in enemy territory as they take on the Georgia Bulldogs in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. That one's just getting started. Buckeyes looking to get back in the win column after their last outing against Michigan. And the Bulldogs are looking to advance their 2nd consecutive national championship game. That's all the time that we have for sports for right now. But as always, you can go to westernslopenow.com for more sports news, highlights, and scores. Be safe out there this New Year's Eve, but have a great night. We'll see you next year.